What's going on, everybody? Welcome into another week of This Week's Comics. I am your host, Andre Harris. Thank you guys for tuning in. My boy Ari should be pulling up in a minute, man. Sorry, a little bit late this week. I want to add something a little bit more to the show, a little something extra. Before we get started, RIP to my bro, Dustin Ryder, man. First and foremost. RP to all my family that passed away, man. So many, too many to name. But my boy Dustin, I always shout him out because he's the guy who first started doing the pods and everything, and everything with him. That's just my boy, man, brother from another. With that said, I'd like to first shout out everybody, the editors. That's what I call them for the this week's comic books who helped me with the voting to make the determination, because I don't like to just make it just my pick and then it's like, like my opinion is, like the final say or whatnot. But what I did want to do is I did want to like break down the process a little bit for people who do see these lists and how I come to the determination on these lists. And so I added a new little thing where basically when I get picks for best original covers or best variants from various people that I reach out to for their best picks and whatnot, and then I do the tallies based off how many people got the same covers in their picks. The more people that got the same cover their picks puts those books at a higher bracket. So even if I have a book that's number one on my bracket, if I'm the only person who voted on that book and there's like 3 or 4 other people who turned in votes and no one else had that on their listing, that might be a 1, but that's only a 1 in the bracket of single votes, So if 2 people out of the 4 people bring it in, then vice versa, it goes into the second bracket. If 3 out of the 4 people goes into another bracket and whatnot. So that's basically how it goes. Biggie Shaq up in the building early, bro. Greatly appreciate you, man. I usually do these on Sunday, but I made this new template, so I want to add it. Yo, I also made over there on Kick, I made like a new little emote. Greatly appreciate the support, bro. We got some fire covers this week. And so what I want to do is after I break down the top original covers and the top variant covers and whatnot, I also want to show everybody's. We got TM Nerdy up in the building as well, man. Yo, shout out to you guys pulling up early up over here, over on the YouTube side too, bro. That's what's going on, bro. YouTube showing some love. I love to see it. But yeah, bro, I want to break down everybody's picks so that way people could get like a clear understanding of pretty much how I came to the determination on these picks. My boy Ari should be pulling up a little bit early, man. He's got the eyeballs and everything. I'm working on. I'm gonna get the YouTube. I'm gonna fix up the YouTube definitely in a minute. But man, I greatly appreciate all the support. You guys are pulling up Off the rip, bro. I love the appreciate that, yo. But yo, we got some fire covers to talk about coming out this Wednesday. Normally, again, I do it on Sundays, and we will go back to Sundays this upcoming Sunday. But the good news is you don't have to wait that much longer because the day's almost over. We'll be into Tuesday, and then you only got one more day. So now you guys know what to look for come Wednesday. If you don't already got your orders in, make sure to go pull up at your comic book shops and support your comic book shops. I can't stress that enough. Keep the comic book shops in business. If you don't have transportation or if you just don't have a comic book shop in your area, understandable, then go to you could go to eBay, you could go to a comic book store online. You got the Whatnot app. So there's a whole lot of different avenues that you could go and support the comic book industry and these local comic book artists and whatnot. With that being said, we are going to get into the original best comic books coming out October 29th. We're going to start with the originals like we normally do. And this first one is wild. I ain't going to hold you. This first one, we're going to show you guys the list and everything. So y'all can't put it all on me. You can't put it all on me. Discretion is advised for this first one. But I am cracking up. I was surprised that this made the list. But honorable mention number 5 for best original quarter of a shop I ordered called Retro Rocket Comics. I heard of Retro Rocket Comics. They're huge, bro. Out there in Canada. Them in there's that might be the same one. I gotta double check because there's a comic book shop on Whatnot that I go to from Canada. And man, they be having everything, bro. It might not be the same one. I might be mistaken, but that name sounds very familiar. They might have a Whatnot shop too, if I'm not mistaken. But you guys, 5 people. Before we get started, shout out to League of Comic Book Geeks because that is where you could go get all your pools and everything ready in advance. This really is just basically me, couple friends and whatnot, putting together our favorites and then coming up with a listing. But you could go on League of Comic Book Geeks way ahead of time. They got months in advance and check out all the covers for yourself. I go week by week, so you don't have to wait too long. You know what's coming out this week, and we break it down, give our reviews. But with that being said, honorable mention for best cover coming out October 29th. We got Big Titty Goth Girlfriends on the Moon, issue number 6. Don't get mad at me. I ain't the one who made it, yo. But yo, I am happy it made it up on here. And yo, out of the 5 people, 2 people had this on your list, and Andre Roshi was one of them. Yes, I am guilty. I definitely had this on my list. The cover is dope. When I show you the cover, you're going to see what I'm talking about, bro. The cover is nice. Just got up in here, so I might not have the settings. Right now, Ari's not up in here, so when Ari's not up in here, we'll keep the settings. Oh, right when speak of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andre Heyman, and I am the advocate for the Beast Incarnate. Yeah! Gang, gang. Gang, gang. You already know who it is, man. Iron Man in the building. Ari motherfucking Stark's in the building. We go back to the other layout.
What up?
Let me
That's better.
Let me take this off real quick.
Are you gonna put it back on?
Nah, I'm talking about that right there. The little border shit right there.
Yo, when I thought I just seen the title of this joint and I would think like you just being, saying on big Dr. Rochi energy. But yeah, this is the one you was talking about, huh?
And I'm glad I made that little thing with the brackets so it ain't just on me. No. This
is the one you was warning me about.
2 voters. All right.
2 voters.
I am one.
Motherfuckers,
I,
the new age outlaws of the Gooners, the Legion of Goon.
they almost they almost didn't make it. They barely made it. Last one, but they made it, bro.
I'm
Man,
at to make sure them titties make it on this damn stream.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This is not gonna be on my pool list, but the artwork definitely deserved this shout out, bro. But for my Gooners too, you know.
We hear you, Dre. We
This
hear
might
you,
be
bro.
the thumbnail. This might be the thumbnail for the the clickbait right there, you know.
Copy.
Big
We hear you, brethren.
Two might kick me off. Yo, honorable mention number 4. We got Maleficent issue number 1.
Yeah, I've been loving what Dynamite has been doing with these. It's been some really good issues. I've been picking up. I think I just got Zootopia for my niece recently, and I'm gonna get this for her next.
Look at my guy, bro.
Yeah, I just seen this in the shop today. It looks really nice.
Man, I just had to break bread for my niece on her birthday. It's tomorrow, but I hit her up and just drop some
Definitely
bread.
give her a little Dynamite care package, bro. Like they got a lot of joints. I don't know how old she is. I think you're telling me like some of them are into like different things too, but
yeah,
this
one's like a cheerleader. She's 16, so I was just like, here's some cash.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Trust me. I got the cheerleader niece too.
Yeah, yo, freaking this is a cold ass cover. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, they did their thing.
Tattoo. I ain't gonna hold you because how like the line work is simple enough. You could definitely tattoo that shit hard too on it.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, across the hand, like you see it right across the hand going down the face. It's a really nice line works across the jawbones, such. Eyes was really nice. The eyes, they cooked with the eyes. Smoke. It's just a whole. Even with the book, like this, it's nice. Nice set of colors.
What made me think of that is like this week they got those new there's some like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle variants I saw that they're like the tattoo covers. Have you seen those? You got
for like the annual. Oh, you talking about for 12?
Yeah, I think the 12. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had the Kevin Eastman joint, and then you had the the Shredder one, right?
Yeah, there's a Shredder and there's like a
Donatello. That one that you had the John Boy one. And it was another one, I think.
But yeah, that should go hard.
I mean, this is really nice.
Throne of Blood. You won. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought this was gonna be higher on the list. Like, honestly, like shout out to man. My apologies. I was just doing the shout outs right before I was about to get going. And I was like, yo, Ari, and then you popped
up. You should have let me know what this was. If you had told me this was Van Helsing, I probably would have looked at it a little different. I thought it was like Zatanna. I was like, what's going on?
I think it's like the female version because like ain't the normal Van Helsing with 2 L's. So I think like the 1 L is like their differential. Like, I could be wrong.
Okay.
I'm not a speller. But I know that's how it's.
Get your money how y'all got to get y'all money.
Maybe she's like the daughter of Van Helsing or something.
Hopefully, the daughter of Blade and the daughter of Van Helsing combined somewhere, down the line. I'm good.
Shit. Number 2, we got Toxie Team-Ups issue number 5.
Toxic
Damn, did I put the wrong issue number? I think it's issue number 4. No. Think about the wrong thing. Yeah, where's
just the Toxic Avenger universe type joint?
I didn't label it, so I gotta go down and grab it. Here it goes. Yeah, I'm so happy this made the list, bro. This was on my list, bro. The poop dead, bro. It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, this is just straight up wild. Just crazy art freedom.
Man.
You're just able to do whatever you want with this.
Hyper realistic stuff art too. You know what I'm saying? So for them to take this approach, bro, like he still made the list. Shout out. That's dope.
Man, yeah, this is really nice.
Man.
You look at getting some real close ups on it. This really looks nice. Yeah.
Honorable mention number 1, we got The Runaways issue number 5, and I think I had this on my list. I'm not sure if it was me
This would
that.
have made this was almost on my list, but it's more so because just how Doom son look in the front. It just looks just like it's always cool ways to draw Doom, but then it's some real nice artwork on this, real chill shit.
Yeah, this
Nothing
shit.
too crazy for me per se.
Just like the whole they in the setting. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know if I vote for this, but
I'm not really like into what the Runaways, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying, too privy on what's going on with them.
yeah,
I guess I know that they're all like, you know what I'm saying, children of villains and shit. Like descendants from Marvels. Or like, I don't know.
I think
Maybe
this
that's
was on your list, if I'm not mistaken. It's on a few people's list.
I don't remember.
Synthetic. No, this next one right here.
Oh.
Synthetic.
Yes. This was nice. This one was real nice.
Look at that. Typical fashion.
Yep. It gave that the Punisher vibes.
Freeze while I shoot you.
Gave that real Punisher vibes with this cover. I think I was trying to look at what this comic was about. I forgot what it was about though, but I'm definitely going to check it out.
Billboard in the background and everything, but I don't know what. So it kind of make you think like where they at. Got some crazy shit going on.
Stay safe, Ultra Lock. So it sounds like some future. Looks a little futuristic. A little bit. I don't know. So when you say about synthetics, and I might be getting some sci-fi shit.
Bro, number 9, we got Toxic Avengers issue number 4. Yeah, we was just talking about these guys and how they usually do the ultra realistic shit.
Yeah, this was really nice. This was really nice. Even to the like the psychedelic mushrooms thing carrying.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like just the artwork is just the detail, like, even to the teeth on there. Like we was talking about on one jump before, it's like no piece of the page was forgotten about.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like this definitely got some psychedelic type shit to it, bro. Like you just get.
Oh yeah, you definitely don't do no shrooms and read no Toxic Video. You might be a person like me and read it, and I'm just gonna be laughing.
Oh man!
Like, why is his eye in his face looking like somebody just? I was about to say something wild, but
yeah, I didn't think you did drugs, bro. Like that's
yeah, that shit look crazy, but it's dope though. I can't wait for the film. Did the film come out yet? I know they're supposed to be making a film with Peter Dinklage. It came out. Okay.
The one with Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, the one with Peter Dinklage. Yeah, he plays Toxic Avenger.
Double check because there was a Toxic Avenger on like the Fire Stick, but the quality was bad, so we turned it off.
I think that's it.
It's a recent movie. It's like a new.
Yeah, it just came out.
All right. Yeah, we turned it off because the quality was too bad. You know.
Sue said it should be on HBO Max by now. You might be able to find a good quality version of it now.
Yeah, I got HBO Max. I'll have to do that.
Yeah, but yeah, man, shout out to, because it took them a while to get that off the ground, and it was like a passion project of the people who made it. So that's dope for them, man. And with this 4 issues in, so it seemed like they kind of like tying it together.
Indies are cooking, bro. Look at how the indies just hogging up all of the top 10 space. Like, move over, Marvel and DC. Like,
Can I ask a quick question though? Me and my aunt were kind of having this debate, and she was just kind of saying like, I was telling her about like Space Ghost and how like companies like Dynamite are bringing back a lot of our favorite shows and Saturday morning cartoons and expanding on these universes and shit. And she was just like on some OG shit, like, damn, y'all can't just come up with nothing on your own. And I'm like, I mean, it is people out here doing that, but I mean, it made me start thinking for a second. Is like, are they going a little too crazy with the TV show comics? Like,
yes and no. I mean,
like Supernatural, I wasn't expecting.
It's kind of like working for like WWE, like feeling like a wrestling term, like man, everybody wanted their dream to work at WWE type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, like you don't own your character at WWE. WWE owns your character.
Right.
They own all the moments. They monetize off that. You don't get nothing. But if you work the indies, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you work your contract right. You know what I'm
What is
saying?
looking
Where you
like? This look like Greg Pak. Is that Greg Pak? I can't check. I could probably.
That's pretty much what that was, though.
I'm not sure if you could be able to check. I don't know if I can be able to check real quick, but if it is something from the Planet Hulk story, it might not be him. I'm not sure, but
oh, they did that skull.
I don't know. It's just like when you have a title like this, and you know, there's a lot of people that want this show to come back, which might be we might be seeing a little silver lining that, or a little, you know, what I'm saying, that it might be coming back when you see stuff like this. But it's like, do they want a comic or do they want the show? I think they want the show. Like, I don't know what the comic is going to. Like, I don't know. I think they trying to get people to like how Marvel is like the show brings to the comics, and they're trying to get the comics like to give a little bit of like little bubbling, you know what I'm saying, popular, of hype before the show comes out, maybe, And I don't know. I don't know if this is starting to become like a little leeway for certain places to be able to do this because probably can't come to Marvel and do it. DC probably said no, so let's go do it over here. I don't know. I'm just, it's like, I'm not trying to hate on it or nothing. I just wasn't expecting this at all. Like when they saw me as Supernatural, I was like, oh, word, oh, okay. And now, mind you, I'm not a Supernatural fan. I never really watched the show, so I've always heard about it, people and how they liked it so much. So it's like that's why I'm kind of like, is this a rollout? Like I'm intrigued what's going on with this because with our other joints, like with Space Ghost and all those, those shows are done. Like these are just expansions on where we, things we know.
With the Space Ghost recreate things, some people maybe their thing isn't to make their own thing. Maybe their thing was like, I grew up on this specific show and I want to work on that show. But I think nowadays that's less of that. I can't say that because I feel like the tide's finally starting to shift because I'm seeing so much good stuff now. There was a period for a minute where you'd see a lot of people who came in from like television and from like graphic novels and stuff, like fiction writers and whatnot. And then their stuff wasn't really selling or whatnot. So they're like, you know what? If I attach my name to, there was a few people I could recall, like the person, there was one person they attached their name to Batman, and there was one person who attached their name to Teen Titans. And they put their name like on the title cover, like author, like big as fuck, and then like underneath it, Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, like people were coming for Batman, like, you know what I'm saying? It like people always, like, if I just pull out one cover real quick, like people always have like their name, like, like little,
you got some simple just like Batman, like, Paul Dini.
For your name to be as big as the whole title right there, and then another half of the, like, no, bro, like it ain't about you. People aren't reading the Batman.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I'm trying to see if there ain't. I don't see no weird shit like that. Nah,
that's some weird shit. But I'm starting to see at times over and we back to normal with the comic book people.
But I just don't want it to get too overwhelming with the TV show comics. It's like I just don't want it to become like, okay, this is all Dynamite is doing,
Everybody's seeing, like, you know what it is? It's like you can't stop it, bro. Like, when one person sees something work, then everybody's gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when and that's just the nature of the game, bro. Like, shoot, there wouldn't be a comic book if there was no Superman. We wouldn't have all these other superheroes, straight up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like someone gotta, you gotta take inspiration from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, and like that's only gonna expand the community. You know what I'm saying? So like,
that's right. That's true.
I'm not gonna ever discourage anyone from making a comic or making a pop. You know what I'm saying? Or any of that shit. Like shit, we need more of it, in my opinion. Like,
I feel you on that.
You gotta let me know when we're gonna do that pull list on your channel, bro, and how many books we're reviewing. I'm gonna just do that.
Yeah, just let me know when's up. We can do that.
You gotta let
I'm
me
checking this
know.
out today.
I didn't have this one on my list. I know Bradley had this high on his list.
Yeah, this looks pretty nice. I was checking this out today in the shop. Nice little black and white. I mean, obviously, you should see black and white special. If you you know what I'm saying, into like I said, this type of stuff, man, I would definitely check it out, man. I mean, my Dracula. I like my Dracula and the monster joint. That's my guy.
It's
That's the
Halloween
guy.
season, my dude, so I ain't mad at y'all for
Yeah,
having
nah,
it on.
yeah, this is definitely something. I mean, I'm pretty iffy with black and white specials and black and white type of joints. Like, big on color. Like, I really like color on my joint, but this for the artists, for the real artists, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they like, you know what I'm saying, variants of stuff like this. I appreciate it in those aspects. Like some joints I do like, don't get me wrong. Like the first the Venom, black, white, and blood joint. That joint is cold. I like that. You know what I'm saying? The Predator joint is cool. You know? So even like my like the Wolverine Revenge black and white cover I got, that's cool. Like so I'm not like opposed to it. It's just it's not my go-to, you know. But this cover looks amazing though.
The Mark Spears and everything he got going on, and
He
all
got
the
he got the illest Dracula
you know
right
what I'm
now.
saying? Like, but now it's like, oh, we got something to like look at and compare contrast. So like, you do set a high standard, but like, what if oh boy knock it out the ballpark? You know, like Mark Spears might. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
don't say you need to watch out or nothing because Mark Spears is a different animal right now.
Nah.
No, hold
And
you
it's
back.
just cool to see James Tinian, man. He's really everywhere right now, bro. Like him, like guys like him, Dennis Camp, like they really got the high hands right now, bro. They
Remember
everywhere.
cul-de-sac, man, yo, more of that nigga. Issue number 6, we
Oh, yeah,
got
those my vampires right there, yeah.
dude is crazy. His artwork is
Oh, that dude,
insane,
yeah,
bro.
I forgot what his now I forgot what his
Um,
name is. He's cold with it.
we got yo. For the longest, I was calling Bradley the disruptor because of how drastically he switches up the list. Bradley is still the disruptor. Sue, before we go further, Sue, man, I am so mad I even spent time compiling your list, Sue. Cause like the way it goes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the more things people agree on, those will go in the bracket, right?
Fuck your shit up, huh, bro?
No. He didn't affect nothing at all.
Oh.
Yo,
So Bradley is still your nemesis?
Bradley's the most disruptive person there is, bro. Like all Sue really did was get Maleficent on the on the board. But other than that one book, Sue, I don't think had any book that agreed with anybody's list. Not Frass, not you, not me, not Bradley. Everybody else had like multiple books that we might have agreed with one other on or something. Sue's
Mm-hmm.
list was completely like I was just like, dog, none of this is gonna make the list because nobody voted on any of these books, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so all you really could do is add to the books that have a possibility getting jumped up to a bracket of contention. And you would do
Mm-hmm.
no books, no favors, bro. Like that shit was hilarious, bro. I was like, this nigga
Oh,
Sue.
so you thought that nigga was gonna help you more than
Not
thought he
just
was
me,
gonna
just
be
like
thought he was
certain
gonna
books.
be your block. He thought he was gonna be your blockage from Bradley. I'm
Nah,
understanding now. He
no,
tried to
no,
set a
no,
comic
no.
pick and
Honestly,
roll on
I
this
can
shit.
hold you. There was a wrist running Sue because I know you and Sue be in the same vicinity, so I know you could just easily like, yo, Sue, throw that on.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
negative.
But I could tell from that bracket, I was like, Ari definitely had zero effect
Negative.
this nigga Sue's bracket because there's nothing the same as anybody.
That nigga Dre tried to set a comic pick and roll.
Nah, bro, I throw it to as many people because I know it's gonna get different. Everybody's list is all
Need Bradley to be stopped.
the Bradley stuff. No, I can hold you. We actually agree on like about I'd say about 40 to 35% of the same stuff will be on our list. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's
Mhm.
we'll probably have like 6 things the same. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Bradley, I might have 2 or 3. You know, like and he might have 2 or 3. So it's just like, all right, Bradley's that mix, you know, that nice mix up. Frost kind of in the middle with all 3. You know what I'm saying? You might have 2 for me, 2 for you, 2 for Bradley type shit. Sue didn't do nothing for nobody, bro. I can hold him up. I had my family on, and it did not help me. I never hardly ever get my shit to go. But yo, y'all see now I'm going for it because I got y'all see my actual list.
Crazy.
Number 5, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles annual issue number 1.
All right, y'all. This first stop it.
I just copped one of these off Whatnot. I didn't get this version though. I got a different cover, but this cover hard too. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like how they got my boy Dottie though, but they got my boy Dottie sick. Protect Dottie. Damn. Nigga Dottie got old. My nigga said, fuck that stick, bro. I got a pipe now, nigga. My nigga straight got a lead pipe. Like, yo, fuck it, bro. That wood shit, I'll throw that out the window, bro. I'm hitting niggas with a metal pipe now, bro. Fuck it. No mercy. Yeah. Number 4, we got Sonya Reborn, issue number 3. Sonya always got some good artwork. This ain't the craziest Sonya artwork to be though. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's decent. But I might have this on my list, but I don't think I have it as high as it made it on the ranking. Yeah, all right. We about to get into the big 3 best original covers. Oh. We lost Ari for a second. Let's see here. We are going to get to the big 3 best original covers for the week. Coming in at number 3, we got Marvel Rivals King in Black, issue number 1. Let's see here. I'll go back to the other mode until Ari gets back. Damn, I lost my setting how I had it. Yikes. Here it goes. All right. Coming in number 3, yo, there's some bias for the Marvel Rivals game. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm hearing that they got a new next season. It's gonna be an X-Men PvE mode, X-Men versus Sentinels. If that's the case, I'm gonna mark out because that would be super epic. I ain't gonna hold you. I hear it's gonna be like a permanent mode. If that's the case, I'm like, yo, sign me up. I ain't been playing Marvel Rivals as much as I did when it first came out. I definitely need to get back into it, but I've just been having so many different things I've been taking care of. Work has been busting my ass for the most, so but yo, I'm definitely gonna get back to it. Shout out to Marvel Rivals King in Black, issue number 1. It's a dope original cover right there. We got like the venomized thing. We got Black Symbiote, Spider-Man, Symbiote, Squirrel Girl, Symbiote, Jeff the Land Shark. And it looked like a symbiote Captain America fighting Blade. So Blade running everybody fade. Blade the only person. You see how they do the brother? They try to jump the brother even in the Marvel universe, bro. No justice for Blade even in the Marvel universe, bro. You see this shit, Ari?
Yo, it wasn't you. My
You see how
VPN pretty
Yo,
much knocked me out. Sorry, internet gods. I'm just trying to protect myself. God willing, I get struck down. Good Lord. But before I was really interrupted, I just wanted to show that we got the Ninja Turtle annual early. Jeez Louise.
yo.
I want to show the cover off a little bit. Golly. You know what I'm saying? People, they're looking a little sad in this joint. But also finally got my number 9 to complete my set too. So we finally caught up. We can finally get this joint moving and grooving. But yes, Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals, King in Black. Number 3?
Number 1. Oh yeah,
Number 1.
It got third place. Third place, yes.
Yeah. So which ones did I miss?
You missed Sonya Reborn. That was it. I don't think you
Was
missed
it
one.
Okay, just Sonya Reborn. That was a nice cover also.
Runner up for best cover, original cover this Wednesday. We got the Mortal Thor issue number 3. And Mortal Thor always got the same. Hey, this artist, shout out to him, because if this ain't Alex Ross, this is baby Alex Ross.
Alex Ross. Stop playing with Stop playing with Stop playing with Stop playing with
Stop playing with they got a lot of people who be like, who are pretty close to his style.
Not for his main covers. When Alex Ross is doing covers, at least the main covers, he's doing all the covers from what I'm paying attention to. The Timeless variants, Space Ghost, not this Space Ghost, but the older Space Ghost. He did all the covers for the main joint, if I'm not mistaken. No. The DC Space Ghost. He did all the covers for those ones. And I was like, yeah. Now Alex Ross is really like legendary. That's why I always get the regular one and the variant. Like, it's never just the variant. I gotta get the regular cover. Not even on just because it's Alex Ross, but they always look nice. And it's like, for a character like Thor, his classic look. His classic look for Thor just always just it's just damn near just so clean, you know. Yeah. He makes it look still like, even this is 2025, it makes it feel like you're looking at that old age Marvel Thor, you know.
Thor don't miss, bro. Thor has, matter of fact, I'm gonna take that back. Thor has never missed. The Thor comic book has always.
But this one? Oh no. Yeah.
No. The Thor book in general, bro.
In general, like in history?
My older brother, bro, my older brother James, bro, like, that was his guy. Thor and Cable, but like Thor was like his starting point. And freaking, yo, bro, them old Thor books, like I remember getting into that. That's why Thor is one of my favorites. He's not. I think he's.
Couldn't get into Thor stories back. Like when I tried to get into comics, I couldn't really get into Thor stories.
Good, bro. He's a dog, bro. Thor a dog. I don't know. It's like kind of like a Ward Wolverine. You got beat up Hulk and I rock with you type shit. Show me you can hang with Hulk and I'll rock with you. And Hulk ain't even my guy like that. Damn, my dude got dropped off again. Are you kidding me? Man, the VPNs are all right. Here we go.
I was trying to join a little bit.
Yo, we gonna get to the cover of the week.
There we go.
Original cover. Yo, I think we all agree. You know what? I think everybody, 4 out of 5 people, and that person, I believe, was Sue. Yeah, you gotta echo. You gotta.
Me?
The only person who didn't vote was Sue. Bruh. Absolute Batman Annual 1. How Sue did have this on his list, bro? Like everybody, this was the one book everybody agreed on, bro. Batman Annual Issue 1. I know you got it early. Go ahead and get your flex on, Pippin. Freaking.
Oh no! I don't have that one. I don't have that one on me. That one I already posted on the TikTok. That's on the TikTok. Go follow me at Irish Starks. But yeah, that's on the TikTok. Early Boys was definitely in effect. Regular, we got that, and we got the variant.
That is fire. I know this on voice.
You said do I have an echo though?
Oh yeah, it's like I can hear.
All right, give me.
I can hear me. Absolute Batman issue annual number 1, bro. Yo, Batman looked like he about to run the fade with the whole clan, dog. Yeah, I don't know how this might make some people feel.
No, they're not. People are loving this cover, bro. I ain't hear nobody say no weird shit yet,
So
bro.
divided on this cover.
And plus, when you read it,
Not saying nothing.
only people that's gonna be divided on it is the people that's
You're gonna be like,
literally
not my Batman. Batman's
them the niggas that was fucking with that. What was the nigga name? What was the nigga that did the ice cover? Well, not the ice, the little ice sketch.
Dixon.
Yeah, that's them type of niggas, and they already got flamed.
And that's hilarious because Chuck Dixon works for a black comic book owner. Your boss is a black man.
Yeah, we were just talking about that last show.
Freelance artist,
But fuck all that. Daniel Warren Johnson cooked. When I say he needs to come on to the over there as co-artist, like let Nick Dragata take a vacation, bro. You cooked. You did your job for go smell your fruits. You know what I'm saying? Go smell your flowers, as they say, I mean. You know what I'm saying? Eat the fruits of your labor. Let him take, you know what I'm saying, Daniel Warren Johnson take on at least, let's say, there's one arc. Give him one arc.
Shit.
And just let him go crazy, bro. Because when I mean his style fits absolute Batman so much to the point you're like, is this Frank Miller? Like that. Now you ain't got the lines, like, but the grittiness. It was a point in there when I seen just his boot pop out and I seen the spikes under the boot and I was like, wait, hold on now. Is that Dark Knight? Like, but it's not, you know? It's just he gives you that vibe.
He all in.
Bro, no pun intended.
AEW logo on the bottom corner.
Yeah, bro, when you check my TikTok, I showed a great shot of it was just a full art page of just Batman just screaming at the this preacher that he was talking to. Like, not a spoiler, it's 3 stories. It's an anthology. You get one big story from Daniel Warren Johnson. I forgot the next person's story, but that one is about like this crew. I'm not spoiling it. Relax. I'm just saying it's about a crew of people that they're invading this house, and you know what I'm saying, it's a son and such like that, and Batman encounters this gang and such. He has to fight him in this house, and then the third one is about something. I don't even get the third one, but kind of explains Batman like origin. I don't know. I don't get it, but the first 2, him versus this white supremacist group, is really dope. But it's more of a story more so about how he has to channel his rage, more of like one of them vengeance type stories. So it's really good, you know, for it to be a short story, but it just gives me hope that Daniel Warren Johnson, at least art wise, because he did the penning and the art for this for his joint. So it really gives me hope, like because they do it with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman doesn't have always just one artist on it. Like issue 7 doesn't look like issue 6, and issue 7 might be my favorite art wise. You know what I'm saying, for absolute Wonder Woman. So I think they should give him one arc, y'all. Please.
You know, with these annual books, they always do it like that. So it wasn't like that was a spoiler. Whatnot. I just didn't want to know the whole premise.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing crazy.
But usually with these annual books, it's usually like for like a lot of like newer people coming into the game, kind of like they're like, you know, like an entry point type shit, you know, unless it's somebody established who's like just really cool with somebody who's working on the book, like y'all do.
Are you talking about like artist wise or consumer?
Artist wise, sometimes writer wise as well, you know, like there's a lot of people, like I remember Joe Baratia as one did like a lot of like Excalibur and X-Men before he eventually got pulled in, like, all right, you know what, we're gonna have you do Excalibur for a bit.
So he is already taking the original artist is taking a break then.
Take you from Excalibur. Now we're gonna have you do X-Men now that this person's leaving. You know what I'm saying? So like we're gonna keep you in mind as like, you know, like next in line type people, you know? So I wouldn't be surprised.
I ain't gonna lie. That would be cool, man. I mean, like I said, this is a coming out party for Nick Dragata. I've seen he got another project somewhere, but this is his coming out party for me, at least. And it's like if this is supposed to be like the break in between, clearly, we had what? Well, no, I mean, there's really been no breaks per se, but Nick Dragata's been cooking. Like artwork has never, he hasn't had his foot has been on the gas since issue 1. Cover and his covers too. Don't sleep on his covers.
What question? What little thing? The artist, the cover artist, did he do any of the 3 stories artwork
for
the annual?
For this? Well, this is Daniel Warren Johnson's cover.
And did he do any artwork for any of the 3 stories inside? Or
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The clan story he wrote and drew it.
All right, okay. I got this one
all
the way.
He penned. Yeah, he did the story and he did the art.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if you look close too, I mean, I forgot this Heron. So it's Johnson. He did both, and I think Heron and McLaren is the second one, and then Spicer and Stewart is the third.
Bro, we went from a 3-hour. Hey, Ari, don't ruin it for me with the wrestling to like a 3-day. Ari,
I got you, bro. I'm not going. I can't. I got you, man.
I get that, but no, man.
I've been so I know how to do. I know how to do a light spoiler review
for like 10 years, y'all. And this motherfucker, bro, like they're 3 hours ahead of me because I'm on the west and they on the east. And every time we try to watch, like I gotta like try to like find a way to like hack that shit because it don't come on TV.
Yeah, we react in real time,
like,
so it'd be hard to be forgetting.
And niggas be reacting real time, like, oh damn, bro, I gotta find a way to get on this shit. Like,
yeah, but I would never want it because like when it comes to me with spoiler with movies or TV, like I feel you. So when I do, I be feeling bad because I'll be in the moment.
Worse, like Loso was the one, bro. Loso just actually won the world title.
I'd be wanting to strangle that man, yo.
Why you do this to me?
I'll be ready to strangle that man when he used to do that. But nah, man, this is definitely one of my favorite story. Like for annuals, like they got me with this one. This was the first one, at least the first story was a banger.
I wasn't trying to spend no more money, and then I just copped a few more books, bro. This shit's an addiction, Variants. I ain't gonna hold it. I don't know if the variant's messing with this cover. This cover might just be cover of the week overall, bro. This cover just
this shit hard. That's why I had to get this, and the variant was cool. But I low-key should have opened the variant up and just kept this.
Like Batman trying to make Gotham great again is what this cover screams to me, bro.
This was like in the outskirts. Yeah, that's why it was this right. Like that's why people was like the Klan. You ain't seen no Klan in Gotham.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? This is like in the country. Stop. It's like he met with some lady like he always meets with or something like out there or some shit like that. That's why he was out there and he ran into them. But yeah, because my aunt was like, the Klan in Gotham. I was like, you're kind of right. That sounded kind of crazy.
Like, damn, brothers is dealing with discrimination in comic books too, bro. Like, damn, we ain't even free from racist in comic books, bro. Like, damn, the hatred.
Well, they were more so. I mean, white supremacy and Klan ain't no different.
Usually just to beat them up and stuff. But sometimes I think some of the artists who may depict that in the books, it's because they have to depict that in the book, but they use it on the flip side to be able to put that imagery in the book to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
It's no different than, like what Stan Lee and them niggas used to be doing back in the day when they show those, social justice on the cover and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let people know, like, hey, I'm aware.
I'm gonna get beat up. I just think that one scene of him cutting up, bro. Yo, honorable mention for variants of the week. We got X-Vengers, Age of Revelation, issue number 1. Some people gonna cry wolf for on this one.
Wait a second, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Undeadpool didn't make the regular regular cover list?
Undeadpool? No. The one you talk about with the
It's him in the woods. Just him in the woods with the rank.
I was recollecting which one you're talking about. I'm like, surprising, bro.
Wow, I just thought about that. Wow. Continue, because I see Age of Revelation. That's what made me think of it. But continue. That's crazy, y'all. Got crazy. That was a hard cover.
You know what you did right there, man. Wordplay.
Like not even being funny.
I don't got the
like,
press buttons with the reactions, but
and I know we on a variant, but just y'all slept on this.
yeah, that shit.
Y'all slept on this. Seriously, seriously.
I've been sleeping on the Age of
The
Revelation.
rain in the bed. This is.
But I just.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, how? Ooh, come on, you want it, my boy. Oh, like I would say this right now. Like I would say with the Imperial. Be very careful which tie-ins you want to read because you're gonna feel like you wasted your time with some of them. If you read an Imperial, I'll say only one you really need to read tie-in wise is the most recent, the Imperial Guardians. And if you want to read the Black Panther one because it's going to start for his new joint, or if you want to, whatever character you're interested, just know they're about to start the jumping point for their comic. Ain't really got nothing to really do with the Imperial storyline per se, for real. But same thing I say that with this Undead, with the Age of Revelation, like Amazing X-Men, World of Revelation, Book of Revelation. Those three main ones I feel are really like the meat and potatoes so far at least.
Look, Captain America is dying and passing the mantle down to, I believe her name is Moonstar. I forgot. She's from the X-Men, one of the newer ones. But the Native American girls is just like rightfully Captain America, the Native American. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people.
Well, I wonder if they playing off of what's going on with the Ultimates joint, because Captain America and the Hawkeye and there had a nice connection and shit. I was wondering if they kind of like, okay, we're gonna have this one like pass the mantle to our Native American in here.
I saw Comic explain break this down briefly.
That might just be a weird coincidence.
Retain it, you know what I'm saying? But I got the synopsis. It's pretty good. Honorable mention number 4. Speaking of Undead Deadpool, at least the variant made the list.
Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping, bro.
At least the variant made the list. All right.
Oh, okay. All right, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I thought it was my favorite one.
He'd be doing a lot of covers. They'd be dope as a motherfucker, bro.
I almost picked this one up, though. I
love his art style, bro. His stylization is dope, man. His inking.
Yeah, this is very it's vibrant. It's not too loud, though. The yellow gives it like a soul to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the yellow background is really what kills it for me. Not in a bad way, but this is what makes it for me. That yellow background.
Perfect combination of American style with anime style, bro.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. You know what kind of reminded me of that a lot? And I know not talking about, but like you remember the show Archer?
Archer, yeah.
Like that art style kind of reminds me of that. Like it's like a kind of a good mix.
That kind of reminded me. Archer kind of reminded me of like a mix of like anime. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I was thinking like more like the 3D, but like 2D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get what you're saying with that. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is slightly different than that, but this is really nice. I like what you say with the anime and American style together, though. It's really nice.
Dracula, y'all been killing it with the Dracula, bro. Y'all are holding down these horror. Y'all holding it down for Halloween season.
I told you in the beginning of the month that horror was going to take over these lists. Yeah. I told you, bro. I told you they was about to go crazy. They were gonna go crazy in October.
Dracula trying to come through the screen and snatch a nigga throat right now. Like, nigga, how come I know the top 10?
I tell you, son.
You on the top 10. Some bullshit, nigga. Man.
There's some joints out there, bro.
Red crosses for me. I was like, bro, I ain't voting for this shit, nigga.
Like I was just looking at the like what was it? Cruel Torment, them anthology, like all the anthology horror joints, like just them covers that we used to be looking at. Like them joints are just amazing, bro. Like just the horror world has been going crazy. I looked at another good joint today. It was called The Crying Boy or something like that. That joint looked good, man. It's just a lot of good horror out right now, man. Like horror fans are eating.
Yeah, they are, bro. I saw a dope ass Jason mask, but man, like you brought up a good point. I told you about. It was just like, man, like how many Jason stories can you really do? You know what I'm saying? Like it
You know
better
what I'm
just
saying? Like,
phenomenal. You better have Mark Spears or like Todd McFarlane or
and let's be real. If you about to waste a good, I love comics. Let me be real. I love comics. But if you're gonna waste a good Jason story on a comic and not take it to one of these movie studios, you tripping. I'll go there first and let them deny me first.
to run from
I-
the to go off the book sometimes, you know.
I'm just saying, I'd rather them tell me
I get
no
what you're
first.
saying, right? Yeah, we
Because
want
they
to know.
need a good Jason story right now. They need a good Jason story right now. Like, but if I'd rather them tell me no first and be like, all right, then I'll put it in the comics. Then they gonna have to come at,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
already talks about a Jason movie because they talk about the Braun Strowman doing the things. I
Yeah,
think that
they got the TV. They got the prequel. They're coming out to Crystal Lake prequel. I think it's on Peacock, I believe.
also know that don't know, but I'm pretty sure I heard something about them like making like a new Jason video game coming out too. So it's like,
Oh, that was Friday the 3rd, not Friday the 3rd. Halloween.
is it? Oh, okay.
I think it's Halloween, I believe. Which I'm totally down for. Michael Myers is that. If it's a moment where you can just put the knife down and just start giving niggas like piecing up with the hands, because Michael Myers, Bloomhouse Michael Myers, he was throwing them hands. He started to sound like a Tay-Rock round, bro. Fuck these guns up, put these guns down.
This didn't make the top 10 is crazy.
This was the one. This was the absolute variant that I got.
God,
And the only thing is, the other one was cool. And if you've seen that one, that's the other story that I was telling you about with the shell, with the people with the mask like that. But if I would have knew that, I would have got that other cover. But this one just had a real cool, like how everyone makes Batman look super gritty. This one made Batman look more sleek and chill, like the regular Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't look super like gigantic in this one. He looks like the regular Batman in a sense, and I feel like this was like maybe a slight homage to that, like. Maybe, I don't know, but the yellow background once again adds to how to make this joint look even better.
Maybe more people would have voted for it and got higher up if it had a background. I'm thinking.
I like the yellow brand. That's what popped to me. That made me grab it.
I voted for it, so I'm like, shit. I voted for it high too, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta pull the end results to see.
Yeah, this is very sleek, very sleek.
Cover cold to me, bro.
This gives Batman a lot of cool points. Like he looks real like or out of aura on this one. He don't look like I'm just ready to whoop ass. He's like I'm just scouting out for the hose.
Independent said, "Move over, Batman." Bronze Faces issue number 6.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what was going on with this cover. That's why I ain't choose it. But it's
It's a trippy ass cover, bro. You know what this should remind me of, bro? This remind me of like a Easter egg, like a cracked Easter egg.
Yeah, it's like look like some of the shit. Remember when Khal Drogo poured the melted gold on Rhaegar? Like that's what this looks like.
Oh yeah.
That's what this looks like.
Game of Thrones, yeah, that's fire. That's nice.
He has his crown now. That was crazy.
I'm glad this next book made it into the top 10. Black Cat issue number 3, because this.
Let me see which one this is.
Hard that the mug to be, bruh. Funny enough, Sue voted on both the other covers. Neither of them made the list. But
okay, this one is nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro.
Oh, bro.
Looking at I thought I only liked the Thor what's it called? Zombie variant. The Black Cat zombie variant is fire.
That's cool. I do like that artist's line work. He does a lot of like.
Yeah, this though, I ain't even peeped like the lining of the green and like that lining of like the coin, the color of the coins in the in the money, it flows into the hair too, like outlining of her on there. Like that's nice.
Number 9, we got Spider-Gwen, Spider-Ghost. I think it's like a Halloween special, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. The zombie cover.
Yeah, this is the variant cover. Oh, this one is okay. I did not see this one. I seen it, but I just didn't. I must have just didn't register to me. But this is really nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That looked like it could be like a Marvel trading card right there.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker called. Number 8 on the list, we got Van Helsing, Throne of Blood, issue number 1. For my goons out there.
Yeah, I just kept thinking this was Zatanna, bro. I kept thinking this was Zatanna. I don't know why I didn't put that together.
Get the high score. She looked like Zatanna.
Cool though. 100%. The background is really nice.
I'm not mad at you for making that mistake. That's exactly who she looked like, bro. With Harley Quinn,
yeah,
palette.
But everything else though, like the real like Castlevania type background and shit. Everything in here is really, really drawn very nicely.
Yeah,
really, really nice. I can't complain about that. If you get this as a Virgin variant, yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah. Number 7, Cult of the Lamb. I got a blank cover of this shit today, bro. I want to get the damn. Did I get the cover with
which one is this? Sue just caught that today too.
I think I may have, I got a blank cover for sure, but I think I might have gotten the original cover as well, like the Lamb one.
Yo, the Peach Momoko cover is really nice.
Peach Momoko one. Yeah, the Peach Momoko.
I think that's the regular cover. I think that's
cover A. It is. I was shocked that didn't make the list, bro.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Hey, this should show you that's what Sue grabbed. He grabbed that one.
Okay. Sue got this one. Okay, Sue got the one that made the list.
So that's what I was saying. I'm looking at it, I'm like, dang, I thought the Peach. I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this?
Yeah, I want the Peach Momoko.
It just shows you how her art, she really is.
Going on in this motherfucking cover now.
Yo, between her and Darren, and we're gonna talk about it in the year, like who some of the best artists of the year, but her and Daniel up there for me, man. Like they really like just been, their style is just so, it's them. Jorge Corona too, yo. Like, but this is that's stained glass type of covers where you could play around with the art of a stained glass is always like, it's like so much you can do with that.
Man, I remember back in school we had to actually like make like these little like fake little, like designs like similar to this, and this shit kind of like takes me back to like a homework assignment.
My Punisher Holy War cover is has a lot of dope stained glass artwork on it and shit.
That's fire. I like that. I like
it's nice.
Different originality.
Apparently this is a video game? I didn't know that was a video game though, yeah.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Chitara, I've had this high on my list, bro. Like this cover right here is fire, bro.
It's nice.
The stylization is insane. The coloring is insane. Throwing the animals in there, the way they did the animals as well, bro.
Yeah.
It just goes.
Just like with the Black Cat. This gives me a lot of remnants of the Black Cat joint. But it's just a little bit more color in here, which gives it more pop. The green on the yellow and orange with the kind of like the yellow of the, was that supposed to be kind of like raindrops, like in a rainforest or something of that nature. This looks really nice. I mean, be honest, it looked kind of like piss, but just being honest, like
if Sue had more than one, he might have had two. I can't recall. Maybe Sue had this next one on his list, the Batman Long Halloween Two-Face cover.
Nice. This is nice,
bro.
A lot of people like this one, yo. A lot of people went to grab this.
This is one of those ones I would have probably put in like the lower part of my top 15, but probably forgot to add, which I'm happy I did forget, because otherwise it would have probably got like first or second place type shit.
I appreciate it though. It like when the trade comes out for this, I'm definitely gonna read this. I'm mad. I'm kind of upset. I missed out on this because I was like, oh, they just doing another anniversary story type joint. Like, I'm just not about to get caught up in the wave with these anniversary cash grabs.
Like, no, go for it.
Just being real. Like, that's why I just copped the OG joint and just read the OG joint.
Yo, look at Batman, bro. Taking down 2 of the top 5 spots. 5 and 4 go to Batman The Long Halloween. Back to back. And
Bro.
yo, this is why I'm happy I did forget, because if that cover would have beat out this cover, there would have been a problem, bro. This cover,
I ain't gonna lie. If this not being number one, all right, cool. It was my number one.
I think this was my number 2 or number 1. I can't recall.
This was just, and I just got to see it in hand.
We'll see.
Boy, if they would have made this a foil, this shit would have been insanity.
That motherfucker cold, bro.
If they would have made this a foil, yeah, boy, I probably would have just ended up buying it. The only reason why it's still on that shelf is because I just don't want to have extra comics just sitting around that I'm not reading. You know what I'm saying? But that cover though,
get to him, put him on the bench, coach.
That one.
Yeah, just short of the big 3. That should have been in the big 3, in my opinion. But big 3 times.
Too nice, man. This, like, everything about this is just from the orange and the black, the nice art color, like the coloring on here. It's just.
I mean, the top 4 was all deserving, bro. I ain't gonna hold Two-Face. Two-Face deserved to be number.
It deserved top 5. I ain't mad at it. That was that purple background is nice.
I put Thundercats before that Batman. My personal opinion, but it got beat out. The people spoke. 3, we got Undeadpool issue number 1, big 3.
Let's go. Y'all finally coming to y'all senses. I mean, this choice too. I mean, hey, y'all got good taste. Y'all got good taste. Y'all got good taste. I got good taste. I love this cover so much, bro. This joint is so fire. Like this, hopefully, like when they do, like, hopefully it, you know, I don't know how it go about how they do reprints if something doesn't sell out, but because I know, like, with the Marvel Zombie Red Bands, like, they doing reprints, but they're making like the Spider-Man Mr. Fantastic joint that I got, they make it into a Virgin variant. And if I would have knew that, I would have just waited and just got that instead. But I hope they do that with like covers like this, man. Like, this would be an amazing Virgin variant. Just taking all of this off and just this alone, amazing. This is just nice, man. It's it's a funny story, no cap. Like, it's a pretty funny story. It kind of gives vibes of like a fake like horror story, like on some Jason Voorhees type shit, but it's Deadpool, so, you know, take that for what you will. But I mean, is it a must grab for the story of what's going on? I don't know. You might have to take a chance on that with yourselves. But if you just love Deadpool and just want to see what he's doing during this moment, check it out. Check it out. I think it's pretty funny. He gives some niggas some strays. Like, it was a random Pedro Pascal stray in here. Like what? What Pedro Pascal do to catch a stray? Like,
we're getting to the runner-up. This was my cover of the week, personally. This is why I didn't have the Batman number 1. This was my number 1, The Beauty issue number 2.
I ain't mad at you on that, brother. You low-key made me want to really
anything about this book, bro, but the artwork on this motherfucker, yo, I'm
so
jealous.
For what I know, what was the big seller on this for me so far, same with shit like Something Killing the Children, and, you know what I'm saying, and, well, not with Transformers, but what we come to know now with Transformers, is that a lot of these are being adapted into TV shows. So if you want to be on something pretty early, you know what I'm saying, check it out now. You don't know, and it says right here on the back. Soon to be television series from Ryan Murphy and FX, the smash hit comic returns with a brand new volume. So this is not. Oh yeah, I seen the volumes of this at Yeah, they had hardcovers of this at Barnes and Noble. So yeah, this is not new. It says set in a world not like unlike our own. The Beauty chronicles what happens when a new sexually transmitted disease begins to spread. Only this is a disease that people actually want, and those who contact it are literally changed into more beautiful versions of themselves. The only hit is that slight fever and eventually death. But isn't that easy? Is it? We said, but isn't that an easy price to pay to be gorgeous? Follow several characters as they deal with beauty and how it changed their society around them. A thief for hire on a dangerous job, a meteorologist, a plummeting ratings, special agents specializing in beauty-related crimes will all find their lives converging in unexpected ways. Kind of sounds like that movie with Demi Moore that came out last year. It was called The Substance, where she kind of like she was like an aging model, and she must have like she took some type of joint to kind of make her beautiful again, but it started like doing like a lot of different things to her body, mutating her and such, like real body horror type stuff. But this is pretty interesting, and the artwork in here is really nice.
Me interested. I mean, the artwork had me initially like, oh man,
no spoilers, babe, but this some nice artwork in here. Real slick, real clean stuff. Nothing. I like it. Well, just saying the artwork for sure. Some real nice stuff. I'm definitely gonna check this out.
We get into the cover of the week. What do you think it is, bro? Because like we had a lot of things, bro. What do you think?
Radiant Black.
The Immortal Thor issue 3.
My bad, brother Thor.
Thor had what?
My bad, brother
Didn't
Thor.
Thor have like I can't recall. We're gonna show the overall.
I don't know if I was on here when you dropped the Patrick Gleason cover, but that was amazing. That was one of the best covers I've seen this year. But yeah, I had to get that. I wasn't trying to do too many doubles, but
covers. It was.
Thor hasn't low key missed, bro. Like
they was hitting, bro.
The thunder on here looks nice. The destruction of his cape all ripped apart. The skeleton arm holding Mjolnir, just bones flying everywhere. Like he just destroyed mad people. Like it just looks amazing, bro. Like I really need to watch Marvel Zombies. But the reason why I'm not about to really, I'm going to go back and get the actual Marvel Zombies Robert Kirkman run, like the original joint. I'm not about to keep messing around with this Red Band joint, bro. Like all of this stuff. Like I'm gonna watch the show because I heard it was really good, but I'm going back and read that OG joint, bro. Like I'm not about to be playing around with Marvel.
Might want to just cop a trade pack of that. You know what I'm saying? Because man,
if I find it, you know, only ones I see so far is just the omnibus right now.
That is the top 15, but yo, we got a little bit extra. Just want to show you guys. We're gonna talk about the Monsters of Wolf on Halloween, but real quick, I just want to show you guys the brackets, how everything got broken down real quick. So before we do that, just a quick little recap of this week top 15. Technically the honorable mention are basically the top 15. So
look at my man, he got a letterbox. He got a letterbox for comics
covers. We got
this is hard, bro. This is dope.
Yeah, it's taking a minute to load. Here we go. So at number 1, we got Batman Annual. The Immortal Thor. So damn, Thor was like 1 and 2, and damn, Batman was like 1 and 3. Like those two books are cooking. Marvel Rivals. I don't know how Marvel Rivals got. We're gonna find out in a minute, but I don't know how Marvel Rivals.
Guang.
Blowing my mind, bro. Honestly.
God damn you, Guang.
What do these don't belong? Don't belong here, man. The influence from the rival community.
Somebody out here giving Guang that guac.
Red Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got Voyeur 6, Dracula 7, Supernatural 8, The Toxic Avenger 9, Synthetic 10, Runaways 11, Toxic Team Ups 12, Van Helsing 13, Maleficent 14, and Big Titty Goth Girlfriends on the Moon 15.
Some
Big
joints I'm
Titty
surprised Loki didn't make it. Superman Red and Blue special. I thought that cover was really nice. Those history of DC variant was really nice. I'm just thinking of some joints that I've seen today that were really nice. Like I said, some of the ones that made it that were on there deserve it. And yeah, those some of the joints. I mean, some DC had some really good joints, man. The independents that I thought were really good, pretty much. Well, that Radiant Black. I'm surprised that's not on neither list. I'm gonna be totally honest. Radiant Black is fire. That cover is cold, son.
Yeah, Radiant Black.
That was the multicolored space superhero looking joint.
Quick recap for the variants. We got the Mortal Thor #1, the Beauty 2, Undead Pool 3, Batman, The Long Halloween 4 and 5, Thundercats Chitara 6, Cult of Lamb 7, Van Helsing Throne of Blood 8, Spider-Gwen Spider-Ghost 9, Black Cat 10, Bronze Faces 11, Absolute Batman Annual 12, Dracula Black and White Special 13, Undead Pool Issue 1, and X-Vengers Issue 1. Yo, Spider-Man's rogue out doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 of this rogue.
Fire cover. I don't know if this is going to be on this week list or next week list, because I swear to God, I don't know how early this is. But we got Absolute Martian Manhunter, and when I tell you this cover is fucking amazing, bro. Oh my fucking God. I gotta back out a little bit.
To be fair to the other books when it comes time, when it's release date.
I know. I just didn't know because I didn't know how early this was, bro. He said we were just talking about it, bro. I was just talking about how much how quick I read through 1 and 5. He was like, yeah, I got 6 in the box. I'm like, in the box, like in the packing box, like you ain't put them out. You're like, no, they right over there. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And lo and behold, they snap it still with these covers, bro. So when we get to these joints, Martian Manhunter, you know the team, they back. They back on y'all asses. So put some heat out in these streets. Cause they back on y'all asses. And Absolute Martian Manhunter is definitely gonna be in some top lists. Cause boy.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Should be really wrecking shop in DCKO because Martian Manhunter is a problem, bro. Like they
lucky he's not. He's still trying to understand everything that's going on. Like I love the story so far too, because it's like he's still trying to come to grips with a lot of this stuff. So when he do, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on, man.
Before we wrap up, I do want to show everybody's personal list. And I'm going to show Sue first because Sue had the least effect on the overall. But the dope thing about Sue's list is it does spotlight a gang of books that actually didn't make the list. We all got books that didn't make the list, but Sue got damn near all books that didn't
I know it's another joint. I'm surprised y'all didn't put on this list either.
Man, that was close to making my list too, bro.
I'm surprised y'all hating on logo.
My first list. I had a list and then I lost the piece of paper, so I have to do my list over for the that was a variant, right?
That's the second printing.
Oh, that was all right. So yeah, that
second printing variant, pretty much. Correct. You're correct. Yeah.
I lost my variant page and I had to do the variants over.
Yeah, man, y'all slept on that one. Y'all, it's the logo haters out here.
Sue had Venom Red, Black, and Blood. One.
Yeah, he caught that today.
Rat City.
Rat City.
Sue had the only Batman The Long Halloween that didn't make the list. Had
That's a nice cover too, though.
Robo Wolf. Money Shot. All new Spider-Gwen. Spider-Ghost. Steak,
That's
uh,
nice.
Boba Fett, Emma Frost, White Queen. We got
Yeah, his joint is
Expatriate,
very different.
Maleficent, Cult of Lamb. I wish I put Cult of Lamb on mine because I really like that. That was on my
Yeah,
original.
that
That
cover
was
is
one
really
on
nice.
my original list, and the that Batman Lobo was on my original list. And I feel like there was one other book that I lost when I had to go back and redo it. But it was that Two-Face book was on my original list, and I was like, oh, it ain't on my list no more when I finalized it. But let's see here. That was Sue's original covers and Sue's variant covers. Let's see here. I'll do everybody's original covers first and then do all the variants together. So next we got Frost's original covers. Please try again. Let me try the Frost file again.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Excuse me.
I love how different everybody be having some, especially Sue. Sue should be
So
wild
yeah, they
different.
both
You
had
can't
Cult
just
of
put.
Lamb.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Now we know who the accomplice was. GM Mode Wars accomplice. OE Wrestling accomplice. And then we have Frost with the big titties number 8. I don't even think I had big titties 8. I don't even think I had it ranked that high. So shout out to Frost, man. Holding it down for the goons. Voyeur number 1 on Frost.
That was a good one.
2. Toxic Avenger number 3. Rivals 4. That explains how
Understood.
Rivals got so high up there.
That makes sense.
The advocate for Rivals, my nigga. Veronica. Super stories or suspense stories. Runaways. Red Sonja. Big Titties. Battle World. Mortal Thor. TMT. Toxie Team Ups. Thank you, Frost. That's how I wanted that book on this motherfucking list so bad, bro. But I wasn't gonna do nothing to ring it. Shout out to Frost. Fucking Van Helsing, Blinky You'll Miss It, Cult of the Lamb. Alright. They must have lost out by the mathematical equations.
I'm so glad Battle World didn't make it. I'm skipping over that story so hard. I'm talking about the nastiest Euro step.
Thank God I can hold you.
I read issue 1. I was so bored.
KO said we were planning this for a minute, but we don't want to say nothing because we're worried Marvel's going to try to do something similar.
That shit is so boring.
We got the Disruptor Bradley. Top 15.
Oh, this is like
This
shit.
The editor's choice, y'all.
It's like it's split.
Got a Dracula, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Voyeur, Dick Tracy. Yeah, I'm happy someone had Dick Tracy on their list. I ain't mad at it. Red Sonja. Damn, a lot of people got Red Sonja on their list. See why she got so high up there. Synthetics.
Batman
Shot again.
He tried to destroy Batman.
Cover. That's a dope ass.
Batman made it.
Yeah,
he made it through the fire.
Yo, he really. That's why I call him the Disruptor, bro. Like, he will take your number 1 book and say, he just made it. Or you didn't make it at all.
That Stitch cover.
Bradley. Bradley's disruption actually counts. Sue didn't really hit nothing where it's like, damn, you disrupted her.
That Boyer cover. There's a lot of people like that Boyer cover. I like it too. I'm gonna have to spin the block on that joint when they drop the trade or something. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. It's actually funny because I just picked up Murder Podcast, which comes from the same company. They dropped their ash cans around the same time.
Girls are their daddies. That's why. We got the Beast incarnate.
Yo,
my brother, Ari Starks. Now we can see Ari set the correct.
This is my list.
Yeah, absolute bad.
Yeah, most of my shit didn't make it. A good portion of my shit didn't make it.
That one made it. That one made it. That one made it. 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6.
Almost.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like a little bit over half. Yeah, it's a little bit over half. Yeah, oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I'm heard about Undeadpool. I'm really heard about that one. I'm heard about that. That flow cover was really nice too, man.
Man, that flow cover was fire. Damn,
niggas don't fuck with the psychedelic type of shit though. I had Synthesis high on my list.
I feel like I had some of these on my original list and lost that motherfucker. My original list, just y'all see, it ain't no biasness or nothing like that. I definitely do got a lot that made the list. I mean, I was happy with the Batman. I think I had number 1 as well on mine.
It's not that crazy. Not too crazy.
It's like the second time we had man, I'm mad.
That Pale Knight cover. I was skeptical about that Pale Knight. I almost put that Pale Knight on my list. Bro. Pale Knight almost made my list. Yeah, for sure. I'm not mad at that Pale Knight making theirs. Let's say we all fuck with Supernatural.
I took Marvel my list. I apologize.
I mean, I can't be mad though. That shit, that shit look kind of nice.
Like this nigga, everybody symbiote out. That's all the way up there. I'm like, oh no, I was bugging.
You tweaked out a little bit.
Yeah. No one was feeling the Phantom with the horse for shit hard.
That's what you was talking. You would have said Pale Knight. I would have, like I said, I was rocking with that joint.
The Phantom one up top, my number 4.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, nah, I'm not too privy on like that, so they ain't really hit me like that.
Yeah, I remember those old movies used to come on the Sci-Fi Channel back.
Yeah, no, I know. When they was talking about the fan, like a lot of the OGs, they was talking about how much they liked it and shit back in the day.
Yeah.
But no, some good choices. We both had that Conan on there. I'm trying to tell you, Undeadpool, man, they sleeping.
Yeah, my fault, y'all.
They sleeping.
Just to recap, for the variants, we're gonna start with Sue again, because Sue again.
He the newbie.
Sue's that person who agree with nobody, and that's what I love, bro. Hey,
I don't like shit. I don't go outside.
That's why, bro. Like I'll say at the beginning of the thing, bro. Like at the start of even doing the show, I was just like, bro, I was seeing I'm not the first, I'm not the last. You know what I'm saying? And shit. I mean, shit. You would be the last.
But what I like though is Sue he picked these, but he caught what he liked though. So it's like he picking up something he genuinely this is shit he really like. You know what I'm saying? It's no lore back. He just I fuck with this. So it's this is he disrupting off of his own style. You know, the Nosferatu shit hard.
Bro, there's too many comic books. I don't read everything. I can't cover everything, bro.
How can you? Unless you're getting paid to do that shit, I don't know how you can. Oh, who joint is this? Because that's the Black Cat joint I was talking about. This zombie joint, that's fire. That's the Black Cat joint I was talking about. That's cold.
This is Sue's variant list right here, and I ain't gonna hold you. Sue be popping with some of these, bro. Sue got
The Black Cat joint is cold. If I would have seen that joint in person, yo.
Sue about full Pippin.
Expanse. I
yeah,
was looking at
the
that
Batman
today.
Halloween #7. Sue
The
got the
Expanse looked
hose.
really nice.
Sue got the hose with the booty cheek on the bed on #6. You know what I'm saying? Gooning out Sue. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Y'all some freaky niggas.
Yo, I don't judge you, Sue. Yo, what's going on, Game and Lego?
I'm Uncle Phil around this shit, judging everybody.
This is Roshi's Island. We over here gooning out.
Come on.
Somebody got to be
Legion of
responsible.
Goon, man.
Somebody got to be responsible. Thank you, Ari, for being the
The
responsible.
Legion of Goon.
Yeah, somebody got to take care of the old senior citizen.
Yo, I'm crying. But no, this is definitely a nice list. Like I said, seeing a lot of these joints in person was nice. I like this expansion joint. I almost copped it. I got to find a #1. I didn't know it was on issue 2. It seems like an interesting story.
Man, I can't wait to pop up over on Ari Stark Comics, bro, for new books popping off. Though we're definitely gonna be doing that. I don't know which day you want to do it, but let me know, man. My schedule will be nasty, so it definitely have to be sometime after. I mean,
I get off at 2, so it's whenever you want to do it.
I was gonna say sometime you could accommodate me on the show, but my job.
My schedule. The rest of my day is open after 2.
You know, I do have some days coming off on the 7th, 8th, and the that week. So not this week, but the week after that. So man, then I could really have some time to jump.
I got a little preview for y'all before we get up out of here. For y'all. Here's some bangers that just came in the mail today.
You be looking out.
It's some bangers, yo.
With the votes,
Sue know where to get the good shit. And it's funny though, because the shop that I go to, Sue Ben knew about these motherfuckers, and it was just like, oh shit. I showed him the called the lamb joint. What else did you get?
Out of support, bro. And that's the thing with the comics.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, Sue, my man Sue, he getting his compact joints. This is what I love about DC right here. It's random. This is why DC is cooking, because you're able to bring in fans with comics for $10. You're able to get some of your favorite, you know what I'm saying, character stories and such like that. You know what I'm saying? My man Sue coming up, he getting Virgin variants and shit. Signed Virgin variants. Sorry, pardon, sir. Sorry, pardon, sir. My man Sue in the game. What the lawyer in the wire say? He was like, you wanted to be in the game? You're in the game now.
Frost's variant top 10 or 15 list.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
#1.
I mean, bro, it's beautiful art. Beautiful art.
I ain't gonna hold you. You have the beauty #3. I'm not mad, Frost. Okay, cool.
Cold.
All right, the X Avengers, both of them. Really, that Vision one, like it's alright. I got like the Captain America more of like, all right, Captain's dying, something's happening. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie, Vision looked like he about to whoop some ass though.
He looked like Arada. Yeah, you got the
Arada.
Yeah,
right?
Still made #1, Frost. You tried to pit me out.
Man, I'm surprised Stitch didn't make the list, man. We got 2 of them on.
That ain't too far. Yeah, 2 people had that one up on there. The X.
Oh, okay, Brash. You had the Lobo Love on there. I see you.
They got the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle artist cover up on there. I'm not mad at that.
Yep.
Oh, yep. You got the
that Casey Jones cover. That was really nice. I did like that.
I did too.
I really did. Yeah. Casey Jones just looks cool as hell. So it's like if you can get a good artist on him, it's kind of like cheat code.
Artists at the Comic Cons who have that type of art style, bro. Do they shit in person, bro?
Yes. Oh my god, bro. I would love to see. Like I said, bro. Let me see Jorge Corona do that in person, bro. I would, man.
Marking out, bro.
Just seeing them put them little black circles, some little black spots in there just to get.
Because a lot of people like they're drawing like either close-ups or like a singular character or two, whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like with this person, like they usually got like some foreground, like this
John Boy Myers, bro. John Boy Myers.
Detailed background, foreground, and everything like that. Like, it's dope.
He's another person I like seeing his sketches. You know what I'm saying? Like hand sketches and shit. He gets busy. He made me a real fan over New York City Comic Con.
We got the Disruptor Bradley's top 15
My
Baron.
Tyrant joint at the bottom is crazy. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was hard. Hey, a lot of people. I was surprised I didn't make the list because that was close.
Dang.
It was like the number. I think that just got beat out by whatever made it over it. We got Imperial, the Beauty. I'm glad the Beauty got where it cut.
I got this Imperial joint on my pull list. I love this.
My head off, bro. This is my number one every time. Bradley takes my number ones. He took the Batman. I had the number one.
Started upside down. But what did I say? I'm surprised Red and Blue didn't make it. But there it go right there.
He's a disruptor.
Red and Superman, Red and Blue, and Radiant Black. He knew what the sauce was.
That was on my original list too, bro. Damn,
that Batman and Robin year one is really nice.
And when I went back and redid it, I think I switched that out with Bronze Face. I feel bad about that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Bronze Face is I take the Radiant Black over Bronze Face is what I'm looking at it. Bradley did do right with Black Cat though. I will give you that, Bradley. Because that Black Cat is cold, and I think you're probably the only other person who had it up on your list. That Thor is fire. Number 4, Bradley, Gotham. Okay. Damn. Bradley.
It's a good list. I'm not mad at the variant list. Like
the Batman Long Halloween on the list, but the other one is cover of the week for you.
This is still all nice choices. I cannot be mad at this for real.
You're a menace, Bradley. You're a menace to society, Bradley. We got Ari's variants for the week.
Let's see. Make sure I ain't sound like a hypocrite for some of my choices. Oof. You know what's so funny? I had this Silver Surfer joint in my hand going by, and I was like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck how this story ends, bro. Swear to God, dog. Like, I got to issue 4, and I was just like, this shit is stupid, man. I'm done with this. And this is the last issue. And I'm like, I'm not about to waste my little $5. I'm going to get something else. Like, however it ends, how it ends, bro. Like, but the cover, this will go down for me as a series that has some of the best covers and one of the most middest stories.
I was about to call you a bad friend because you made me spend more money when you read the back of the Beauty book, and I was like, damn, like I like the art, but I'm not gonna pick up anything else. I keep saying that I keep picking up more different.
That story is interesting, right?
But after you read that to me, I was like, oh damn, bro.
I'll tell about it after. No, it's an interesting story.
You did the opposite with the Death of Silver just now, because I was like, I'm seeing that artist, and I'm like, that's the artist who did the good art on Marvel versus DC.
Stefano,
two artists on that
something like that.
Bro. They had 2 artists on that book, and one person was just dumping all over the book, and then he was just knocking it out the ballpark. I'm like, God damn, can we please just have him do the whole book, please, bro? Like, and they have an old boy, like, they have the other dude do Batman and Captain America. I'm like, why didn't you give that to this guy, bro? He did Thor and Green Lantern in there, and freaking Spider-Man versus Spider-Boy, and who else did he do? He does Superman and Hulk, but like that was on the other guy get Wolverine and Lobo, Batman, and I'm like, bro, Storm and Wonder Woman. I'm like, dog, come on, bro, like with this weak art.
Yeah, I'm looking at this list. Pardon me.
Godzilla Kansas City hard, bro. Damn,
but that Godzilla was cold, bro.
It's tough.
That Godzilla cover is fire. Y'all slept on that Imperial and that Batman.
Probably Frost.
Sleepy Hollow.
This would have definitely made the list if it wasn't for Frost jumping in.
And the art inside of Sleepy Hollow pages is nice too, bro. The art inside the Sleepy Hollow pages is really nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It seems like it's gonna be a solid story. Might be a solid story.
I feel like I snubbed that one, bro. There was a little bit of bias shadiness going on my part. Bro. What is my list? On the list, I don't think is.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, the beauty was. That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cover I caught today, just because of the show too. Like I knew, like after seeing
That's
the
nice.
covers, I knew which one I wanted, you know. But damn, I really wanted. I don't need no Black Cat. That Godzilla Kansas City tough, bro. Fuck
Oh,
on
that's
that.
I ain't see that one. That's nice. That must be an incentive.
Which one? The
That Ninja Turtle one.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, I don't know, cause I got it on Whatnot today. And it was for cheap, bro. Like about like $5-6 for like.
It must be an exclusive variant to somewhere else. Yeah.
Man, like I said, guys, I greatly appreciate everybody for the support, man. My boy Ari Starks is cooking, not just up the comic book shops, man, but he cooking over here.
I'm servicing my community right now. Look, shout out to this is the cover I was telling you about from last show. Shout out to my boy Kevin Delgado.
You gotta bless me.
He did this ultimate. Well, you know, he did this
exquisite corpus. Run into him again, bro. Fuck your brother.
Yo, well, here you go. Well, this is the regular signature of his version of his variant of issue 6 of Exquisite Corpses. So he's Rascal and Randy, and you got the Serial.
Give you the platform, sir.
You got all the different characters and different assassins that's in the joint. You see Gamer Kid.
Close, you too back. You gotta show them the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm just showing all the different joints, but this is you got the Rascalos, you got Rick Rascal and Randy right here, the Serial. So you got the Frank's pre-Shank inside. You got his regular signature on this one. It's like issue 470. It's limited to 500. Here you go, sir. It's all you.
Fuck that exclusive shit.
This is the Serial Sig. This is the Serial Sig. This is his. Like, he did this, but he also did remarks too, where he was drawing like different. Like he would draw Serial like characters like Captain Crunch, whatever. But somebody did a cool one where they had Dexter on there, and it's like you get like a serial killer, and I was like, that's cool. But shout out to Kevin Delgado, man, Buffalo shit, real dope shit he did with this joint, man. But this joint I'm gonna be talking about, but this is a cover I was looking for a while. It came out earlier this month. Finally got it, bro.
Look, I was telling you about. I copped today, bro. That's hilarious.
You copped this today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Great minds think alike, bro. I did not know it was a wraparound.
Hilarious. Yeah.
This is fun. Oh, you got this. You got two.
All right. So now I'm confused because the guy sold me like 2 versions. So I guess there's like 2 different versions.
It's one with he has a what is it called? What is those things called? Toga.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. We got the Murder Podcast second printing because first printing sold out quick as hell. I like this one more because it's the red background versus the blue background. We got the She-Hulk Imperial variant looking like a green Megan Thee Stallion on here.
You going?
Back to She-Hulk.
We finally got this, bro. Save now, #1. I was looking for this everywhere, bro. Everywhere. I had to just having to run into my shop and get this, bro. And we got The Good Is Dead 1 and 2. I can't wait to see what this story is about. Artwork looks really dope on here. And then trade wise, well, we just on a small note, we got the G.I. Joes, the Larry Hama versions. This the 301 to 3010. So I'm catching up with that series. Well, in the Energon universe, we gonna start with that Daniel Warren Johnson that run. We got that book 1 hardcover. This is so beautiful, bro. I got the Decepticon one.
Now that is tough right there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That right there is fire.
I told you hardcovers is cold, and I got the volume 3 to follow up this joint, and with the rest of the issues to catch up from there to 13 to 18, and I'll get some single issues to catch up. Then we got this big boy. Absolute killing joke.
All right, so we doing We doing this right now, bro. We All right, man. So I'll show you just a few things I got just today. I got like a whole fucking stack over here to the side of me, bro. That I'm not about
But
to.
wait, there's more.
I'm not about to run down all that right now. But I'll just grab a few real quick.
I'm just gonna wait for him to turn on.
I do need to hurry up and place an order to get something to eat. So we about to call it a wraps, but
Place an order. Place an order in for Batman to get his back fixed after this. Come on, son. We outside, son. We outside with the classics. Told you, we going trade crazy. We going trade crazy. Trade crazy, bro.
I'm trying to read them.
Yes, I'm reading these. I'm going to read these.
Bro, first of all,
well, this Killing Joke, I ain't gonna lie. This Killing Joke joint, this might not get open.
Take a minute to read all of this, but
this might not get open. This is just.
I got like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got like damn near $100 I gotta catch up on, bro.
Bro,
like,
my stack of.
It be like that. It be like that, bro. It be like that.
The trades is getting up there. I got the Ninja Turtle joint. I got Kingdom Come. I got the Ninja Turtle joint for this newest series. I got the Spider-Man life story joint that Bradley was telling me about. What else did I get? Got I posted a lot of them on my I showed a lot of the joints in the chat. Dog, man, I've been going crazy, bro. I got been going crazy. And I got the Batman Volume 1 on the way too.
Just because the artwork is dope and they're like, yo, like, and don't even read the book, just like, yo, I like the cover.
Yo, what did the shop owner ask me today? He was like, "Are you actually reading these?" Yeah,
There've been books I've had where like, and before Whatnot, like I get it and the cover dope, and I'm like opening it up like, damn, this is whack. Like, all right, fuck it, I'll just keep this cover, you know. But I've had a few, and I'm not gonna do the cover like that because this is positive. We're trying to be positive. But there's a recent book that's out, always has fire covers, bro. But the story and the artwork are not it, bro. I ain't gonna say
Superman. With that Superman Kryptonite joint? No, the Kryptonite Spectrum joint.
That's a Marvel. It's a Marvel title. And it is.
Which one? Please tell them, because Marvel needs to get their shit right. They need to know that they shit stinking.
That Carnage series, bro.
The
covers are always hey, bro, but man.
Come on. Yeah. Please let them know, because I don't know what they thought they was doing with that. Yeah. I don't know what they thought they was doing with that, son. It's too much heat out here right now.
Todd McFarlane, real quick. I'm just gonna show a few real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Todd McFarlane Justice League. This is like basically just a reprint of the Justice League, where they did the reboot back in the 90s. Like,
that's nice.
But yeah,
I've been seeing that a lot. Them joints are going crazy.
This book is a Ari Starks comics recommendation. Literally, bro. Like, this was a recommendation from you. As much as I've been an X-Men guy, like, I was gonna seriously pass on
Book of Revelation, the foil joint that I had. Read on a joint.
I got them.
Yeah,
I've been reading them. I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. All right, I'm gonna give it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Apocalypse versus Revelation.
I just got this in the mail today. Like,
Apocalypse versus, man, I'm telling you, it's about to be some joints, man.
Everything I'm about to show you, I got in the mail today. It ain't that many, but I'm still waiting on my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I got the whole.
Oh, you going TMNT crazy?
No. This they just gave me for free. The guy when I made my order.
Nice.
Just threw that in. Yeah,
nice.
I wasn't planning on getting that one, but he gave it to me when I got the most recent issue.
I love that cover so much, man.
I got it separate from the other.
I'm waiting for my Virgin variant to come in. Oh yeah, the Shredder. Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, it's the joint. I got the black and white one. All the Shredder covers is just cold. All of them, son.
I never thought in 1,000 years, bro. But I've seen the Miles Morales Spider-Man, bro. Like,
bruh, I'm mad. I want the 1 in 25 of just him on there, and it got that nice painting of him. It just looks so nice of him, but not paint, the nice artwork of him. I gotta go back and find that one. But that was a nice one, cause bro, Incursion 5, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yo, that looked like a hip hop cover, bro. Hell yeah,
bro. I'm telling you, the story.
That bitch is hard.
Yeah. It's
that's Incursion, so it's separate. Okay, it's separate from his main suit. All right.
But no, it's gonna tie in. It's go Incursion 5, Ultimate 17, and then goes into the newest Miles Morales story.
Already, right?
Yeah, that's the Scott Koblish cover. Yeah, that's nice. I love his joints.
Yeah. Man, after hearing you talk about the zombies, like, oh no.
I mean, I like the cover. I'm gonna check. I didn't read it yet, but it's like, I feel like it's like an anthology in a sense. But I think I was about to see something like crazy, but they feel like they low key. You know what I'm saying? They kind of getting niggas with the red band shit. Like, it ain't really super bloody or nothing crazy. Same with the Punisher. Like, they ain't really need to put no red band on that.
I ain't gonna hold you doing. I've always supported indies, obviously, from like the Image, Dark Horse, Antarctic Press, Radio Comics, etc. You know what I'm saying? But freaking Vigilante, Prime Studios back in the day, freaking, but for recently, seeing all these books, going back and reviewing all these books, it's made me go and check out a couple of books I wasn't hip to. There's a lot of new shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about Beneath the Trees until we started doing the show. So when I got and I read that first issue, I was like, man, like, I got to get the other issues. I know there were a few other issues out, so I ordered those issues, and then I was like, oh man, wait a minute, there's another volume of books before that. So I was like, oh shit, let me stop. I don't even want to read this now. I want to read the other shit first. Because when I read that first issue, it felt like there was a whole story that taken place that I'm not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, because they was like, they did a time jump and everything.
Like the sequel to a movie or something.
You know? You're not. I was like, I'm not even touching that fact.
It got me in though, but I was feeling it, the whole atmosphere, the whole world and shit. So I was like, what? There's a whole nother couple books. So I
and there's a short run, so you even gotta. That's why I just got that cop the trade, and it's when you start, it definitely gets right to the bullshit early.
Hey, like freaking hey, like
I like the storybook ones. Yeah, I got one of those ones. Yeah. I think I got number, what is it? I think it's up for Rite of Spring. One of them though. I think I got the number 2 for Rite of Spring. Or the number 1. Yeah, the storybook joints are really nice, man. Really nice.
I don't got all storybooks, so
I mean, shoot, the horror. I think they got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre variant that's really nice. Nice.
So you've already read the original, Ari?
I'm not finished yet. I just read through like the first couple pages of it.
Cause I was like, bro, man, well, if you got the set to read through, man, after we finish the monster, bro, we might share that.
Please believe I'm down for that. Because this joint, especially with her she's gonna be in DCKO, so I gotta see what's up with Shorty.
Oh yeah, bro. Shit, we could do that on your channel, bro.
Say less, bro. We gonna
comics, bro. We can break that one down over there,
bro. All right, y'all. We got more shit coming in soon for sure.
Yeah, man.
Early boys are gonna be out here
again, man. I can't say it enough, man. Mark Spears, thank you, man. Because man, like again, man, I've been rocking my guy for over like 10 years, damn near now, and fucking. Like that, like we like battle rap, wrestling, like so many different things that we fucking share like a passion for, you know what I'm saying? And like the comic books was like the one little thing on the side, like everyone in the group, like a little bit. I was just like, all right, this is like my little dorky ass shit. Like I feel a little judged. Like that's the one thing niggas like alien me about, you know? So I finally showed you on that page, and I was like, you know what? Let's give this shit a try.
And finally reading that shit, bro.
Like, yo, this shit fire. And seeing motherfuckers fired up about comic books and shit, I'm just like, bro, this shit fire, bro. So I'm like, yo, hell yeah, bro. Let me know when you do the. I
It's
want
like
you
the
to make it up.
2016 of wrestling happening right now for comics.
So I'm like, shit, man, get up out there, bro. Read them comics, but don't let nobody fucking.
Yo, you better set that shit up on League of Geeks.
Oh, yo, I appreciate you with that. Definitely.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, we help each other.
Absolutely, bro. When I lost that, I didn't know you already had it, but the something's killing the children. As soon as I heard the news, like they got that shit, I was like,
yeah, me and my guy at the shop was talking about that. That's the day I bought it when we was talking about that day.
Bro, I was like, bro, I gotta let my nigga know to make sure he got that book because
I was already on that.
Like, bro,
already on that
money, bro. You know, like, yo, I wasn't following it like that. Like, I had a couple variants from the new shit, but the issues are in like the 40s. So I was like, I'm not about to go back and buy 40 books. Fuck that, bro.
Facts.
And when I started seeing like how much each of those books, I'm like, damn, these books is like going for like 20, 30 bucks a piece. Like damn near like
with them joints,
like
bro.
a mini Invincible, you know what I'm saying?
And then they already got spin-offs and shit too,
and now
bro.
They got that shit coming out. I was like, oh yeah, this shit about
you
to
got
go.
House of Slaughter. It's like they going crazy.
Yeah, I was like, it's about to go up stupid. I was like, hurry up, lock these in right now. To everybody watching, if you don't read comic books, even if you're just a scalper, retailer, whatnot, I'm not, but if you are, I'm not knocking your hustle, man. Get your money, man. Good time to be in comic books. But let me tell you this, man. Even if you're not, I would recommend going on eBay or going on whatnot, getting that Something's Killing the Children issue 1 if you can.
Yo.
And if you got a girl or even a boy,
I'll give you a couple joints, bro. Criminal, Ed Brubaker, they're getting a show. So get up on that series. We said Transformers and G.I. Joe. They about to do their joint. Get up on that series. And Something's Killing the Children. We said that. The Beauty. We just said that joint. Like, it's a couple joints out here that's like, yo, get on the curve. You might be a part. You might be on the right side of history. You might not be. You never know. You got to take the risk. You got to take the risk.
I mean, if that's why you're going into it. You know,
but that's why I already love Doom. But when One World Under Doom came out, like I was copping them joints.
I don't care if a book got a little ding or whatever. If it's a book I want, I'm copping it because I don't care about the condition because that copy for me. I'm opening that bitch. I'm reading that bitch. I might see some shit, might try to copy the artwork, you know what I'm saying, or take from it type shit. So like, I don't care about the book's meant to be read, like Rob Liefeld said, you know. So, but if you got a second copy, or you know, times is hard and you got to sell it, or if you want to pass it down, bro, like I get that too. But man, Ari, you want to let them know again where they could find you at, my bro?
You already know, man. Follow me at Ari Starks on all social media, man. Follow me on TikTok on there, and follow me on Instagram at Ari Starks Comics. You know, very easy to find. Definitely support the brand. We are moving and grooving. We just hit 200 followers on TikTok. We're trying to get to 3. You know what I'm saying? The slow grind is, you know what I'm saying, is the good grind. You already know, man. We'll be moving and grooving.
Baby climbing the motherfucking TikTok. See you, pimping.
Yeah, I'm loving the support. Even Eric Jenkins pulled up on one of my lives and just came through, was just supporting heavy. Like I didn't even know something pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I knew he pulled up, but I didn't even know he was going to. But it was dope.
I love to hear it, bro. I love the support, man. And thank you guys for the support, Ari. Thank you again so much, man, for all the time you give me, man, pulling up on the live stream, the time I take away from you, asking you to.
Nah, you good, bro. Early boys is outside, man.
More than anything, bro. All the money I've ended up costing you, bro. But shit,
yo, man, League of Geeks showed me how much money I spent on comics this year. I ain't even gonna talk about that shit.
You gonna make it back, bro. These podcasts and channels are gonna blow up, bro.
Oh no, I'm good, man. I work for what I pay for, man.
Right.
I work. That's why I work hard, man.
All right, y'all, man. We out of here till next time, man. We're gonna try to do the Monster the Wolf on Halloween, man. Monster the Wolf in the last 2 issues of
Monsters. We got 6 and 7 in Monster the Wolf. Yeah.
And I know how Ari is, bro. Ari hit the comic book shops up. I stay having packages delivered every other day. So I'm pretty sure by Halloween.
Oh yeah, I got y'all Friday.
Another little stack of books to run through for y'all. But man, we up out of here. So next time, take care. God bless. Peace out.
Yeah. Hey, this sounds like the ended theme, don't it? Like an anime going off. The ended theme to the I Shouldn't Be Alive anime. Yo, way too much on the mental. Get the brain of a schizo. Got my heartbeat changing the tempo. Crown Royal, I take it a sip slow. Gotta go one, hold on like it's in vogue. I just wanna make it official. Man, I'm good enough for anyone that ever tried to get me. Yo, so if you're really with me and you're really not against me, I don't want you to get hit up. I'll show you what's